Important to establish who they are and be able to help us offensively.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Coach. So sorry, you've probably been asked this already, but just obviously you arriving in College Park, how does it feel? And then how did it all come to fruition?
Oh, it's good. You know, it's the transition's been great. It's a little bit of an advantage for me because I'd been here before a couple of years ago for fall camp, and actually was at the Buffalo game here this year. So, you know, in the circles that we've been in, Coach Loxley and I have known each other a long time, and you know, I can't say enough about. The other questions were, you know, how do you move from 8 wins to the next level? I think you need to talk about what got you there, what got us to this point. And then I think there's a lot of experience on this staff and guys who've seen what it looks like. And, you know, to be able to make that next step, it's not just on Saturday. It's in the off season, and particularly when we get on the grass today. Particularly in my room, we've got Willie Corey Deitch's the only guy who's played, and so he's moving to tight end full time now. More of an H move guy, but you know the other guys, just like a number of parts on this team. You know, this spring football is going to be a chance for them to establish their identity and establish, you know, who we are coming out of spring football. Because you know, I think my room's probably a little bit different in the tight end room because he's really the only guy with experience. But 500 yards of experience, pretty good. A good place to start. And you know, the other guys, we got to find out. And so they understand that. We've talked about that, and then what their roles are going to be, and what, you know, how they're going to be able to help us win.
Gotcha. And you touched on, you know, you've been here before as a, you know, analyst and whatnot. Did familiarity at all when Loxley talked to you? Did that play a hand?
Of course. I mean, we had talked before a number of times just about different things, you know, over the course of the years, and you know, I respect, I respect Mike a lot. I mean, a great deal, and you know, how he runs things, how he does things, and for me, you know, I just thought it was a good fit and a good opportunity just to be a part of something that's growing, of the way things are done day to day, and just come and help. I just think that from what I've seen, just from outside looking in, you know, it's the same thing I see from inside looking out. I see a program that's growing. I see things being done the right way, and I see, you know, the players not only getting better, as we just talked about. I see, you know, it's one thing just to talk about players going to the combine, right? But you got 7 guys there. You've got all these teams coming tomorrow for pro day. I think that speaks to not only recruiting, but also in a situation where, you know, maybe 3-4 years ago, I think it speaks to player development, and that's key right now. With everything that's going on with NIL, transfer portal, for guys to know that they're in a program, even if they aren't playing early, to look at you know, the formula for guys. What is the end product? And that's a combination of things. That's a combination of education, a combination of strength and conditioning, a combination of nutrition, a combination of health, all those things that Coach Loxley has put in place here. And you know, things like that just don't happen overnight just with talent. We see a lot of teams with talent, but guys never get to that point. And you know, that's kind of a comprehensive view of your experience here at Maryland. And I think that says a lot about you know, what Mike's put in place.
Gotcha.